Hi, Siddharth again. Today is 23 October 2021 and we are going to have a picnic at Prague in Czech Republic. Temperature right now is around 3 degrees centigrade and time is 8:15 morning. Let's go. So here is my luggage, small bag and a rucksack, and that's all that I require. Only one night stay. Prague is actually very near to this place, may not be more than 200 kilometers and it takes around 3 hours to reach there. Here I am going to my bus stop. My bus will come at 8:30 and we will go to Adorf. From Adorf we will go to Cheb and from Cheb we will go to Prague. It's a beautiful morning today and I slept very good, very well, and just preparing for the adventure. It's the first time I'm going to Prague. So let's see. This is the bus stop. Probably this is the last bus stop in Elster. And from there, my bus should come at 8:30 in the morning. And here is the only bag that I'm carrying, in addition to a rucksack. So it's 8:30 in the morning and I'm in bus. The bus will start at any time. Now with this bus I'll be traveling only for 15 minutes. I'll reach Adorf. Adorf is a nearby city from where I'll be getting my next train to Cheb. Masks are mandatory in bus, so I have to wear it. Here we start. The bus has started at 8:32 a.m. in the morning. Temperature around 4 degrees centigrade. But good that there is a lot of sunlight today. By the way, I'm just 500 meters from my house. So this is how it looks like. Such a beautiful place. And this is my partner who will travel with me. Willkommen! This place is full of forests, as you see. Actually, where I stay is like a hill station, like Lonavala or Khandala style, and the nearest city is close to 5 kilometers from this place. That's also a very small city, by the way. Okay, so we are at Adorf bus station or railway station. Oh, just next to me is the Adorf railway station, right? I thought that we have to travel some distance, but it's not like that. So here we are, and my partner is there. So he is Somik. Aber wir können ein bisschen warten, na? Wir haben viel Zeit, oder? 10 Minuten Zeit, na? Alles klar. Okay, so lassen wir uns ein bisschen wandern und ein bisschen die Platz sehen. Dense forest, I think, around. And this is Adorf. It is the nearest city from our house. Right now it's 8:45 a.m. Temperature around 3 degree, and I don't know, it's going colder. So we are at Adorf railway station, and here I'm waiting for the train to Cheb. Time is around 8:50 a.m. Temperature around 3 degrees. So this is the train, small train, with which we will be going to Cheb. However, this is another train. It's going in the reverse direction but our Zug, our train will be almost the same. Means platform 3, train RB2 to Cheb. This is where we'll go. So here is our train to Cheb. Go. So now we are in train to Cheb. It's a very small train. Time 9:05 AM. Temperature around 3 degrees. We are at Bad Brambach. This is the last station in Deutschland, in Germany, and the next station will be in Czech Republic. Time right now is 9:25 AM. We have reached at Plesna. Plesna is the first Czech Republic station from Deutschland, from Germany. So that means it's at the border. I think it's full of forest. I couldn't see anything else other than forest here. The next station we are reaching is Zenikai. It was. And I think it's Nak. After this Zenikai probably will come to our Cheb. In Cheb we'll spend at least 1 hour. We'll roam around here and there, and then we'll take up a next bus, that is RegioJet to Prague. So now it's 10 AM and we are very close to Cheb. Maybe in next 2-3 minutes we'll get down from this train. Okay, so finally we have reached Cheb. It's 10 AM in the morning and it's very sunny and very cold as well. It's close to 2 or 3 degree temperature. However, it's a lot of sunshine here, so that's fine. And now we have to wait here for around 1 hour, waiting for our next bus to Prague. Okay, so now we are going to RegioJet, that is a bus service, and we are going to wait for at least an hour here, and that bus will take another 2 hours or maybe something around that, and then around 2:30 PM we'll reach Prague. It's definitely a beautiful climate here. I mean, it's very cold and very hot, both. It's a lot of sunlight, so definitely my videography and my photography will be very good because of this sunlight. And I feel this place is really wonderful. So one good thing about Czech Republic is I find everything is very cheap here. Like a typical coffee is costing around 20 serena, and 25 serena equals around €1. So that means this cappuccino is going to cost me less than €1. That's a beautiful thing. Likewise here also, things are quite cheap. At least they are vinegar rolls in the station of Cheb, and our bus will come in at around 10:45 or 10:50 AM. I'm not quite sure. I mean, that's something I should not concentrate upon. And this is the bus station. It's really great. It's a wonderful place. next bus to Prague, and this bus will start at 11 a.m. So we have a lot of time, maybe more than 45 minutes right now. So I just thought of roaming around, seeing the places around. It's a good place, however, it's too cold. It's almost like 2 degrees centigrade right now. But that's fine, now we are used to it. We are roaming around Cheb bus station and just passing time. So now it's 10:45 and our next bus is at 11. So we just had a small walk around this Cheb station and very soon is our next bus at 11. And here is our bus, Jet. I hope there is Wi-Fi inside also. Now we are in bus to Cheb. It's almost 11 and we are in bus to Prague. It's a Jet bus and it will start at sharp 11. The total and will reach in Prague at 2:30 p.m. It's 10:58 right now. We are waiting for the time and when it's 11 it will start. So it's 11 and the bus has started. A beautiful touch panel is there. I don't know what all I can do, but seems like there's a lot to do here. Unterhaltung, film. Oh wow, so many things to do. That's great. Alright, so anyways, I don't have any interest in all that stuff. I'll roam around. And the bus has already started. We're on the way to Prague. We are right now at Skolov. Skolov is a nearby place. It's 26 minutes from Cheb. It's 11:26 by the way. So now we have reached Karlovy and it's almost 12 noon. The bus halted here for quite a long time, maybe like 15 minutes. And now we are proceeding ahead. It's 1:20 p.m. and I think we are very close to Prague. Seems like this is an airport. I think we are just 15 kilometers away from Prague. I don't know which city it is, but it seems like a big city. Okay, so this is Prague airport. Exactly, it's 1400 hours now, and we have reached Prague, Florence. That's where is our destination. So we have reached our destination, and now we'll get off the bus. Prague, Florence. We are now off the bus. I'm at Prague, Florence yet, right now, and now we'll go to our hotel. It's 1402 and temperature is quite high. It's almost 7 or 8 degrees. So I just converted my euros to Czech Republican currency, Zerna, whatever it was, or something, and he converted this currency at the rate of 24.80. That is, for every euro I got 24.80. I just converted 5 euros. So now we are traveling to our hotel. Hotel is some 800 meters from bus station, and we are about to reach there. This seems to be a very funny small train. We have arrived in our hotel. It's actually a hostel, not a hotel. Here is some chilling space. We can surf internet, or I don't know what's all available there. Here is my room, and there are 6 beds. 6. Also 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Zen beds. Total 10 beds are there. And because I plan only to stay here for night, so that's okay. Now, one strange thing is these guys are not giving these locks for these shelves. So hardly makes any sense. I have to use my own lock. Probably I have to buy. They are selling it for 4 euros. The hotel looks fine, not an issue. Nothing is free here, by the way. I don't know why they are written in website that so many things are free, but hardly anything is free. This is the view from window. This is all about this hotel room. That's just okay. We can stay here for a night, but not more than a night. So we are in a small train, a city bus, and we are just running around Prague. So we are at Malostraske or something like that, and we are going for some place to visit. I don't know which place is this. It's almost like 6 kilometers from our home. That is our hostel, and let's see how it goes. After a long time, I am seeing so many people around. It seems like a busy market. I'll surely find out what exactly this place is. Unfortunately, I don't have any internet connection right now, so I couldn't find where I'm going. Okay, that's written as. I'll check out which place it is. Or I'm sure it's like a very busy place. I can see so many people. It's like after a very long time I see so many people around. Never seen so many people. This seems to be some type of a very old place. It's almost 1600 hours, that's 4 p.m. and temperature is around 10 degrees, so it's very comfortable. Okay, so this is the place we are going to visit. I don't know if photography or videography is allowed inside or not. We have arrived. I have, after a long time, seen so many people around. What is this? This is Lenin Wall. I'm not quite sure what exactly it is, but so after visiting that, we are going ahead. Well, I hope the next thing is a little interesting. This one, I somehow did not find anything so lucrative. So flowers for sale. And now we are at a place, I don't know what exactly this is. Let's see. I see so many people around. It's been quite a long time I've seen so many. And this definitely is a kind of a tourist place. And a lot of music. People are enjoying like anything. Ooh, so many people. I've literally, for the first time in Europe, I have seen so many people together. Seems like as if a football match is just over. This is some old bridge. I don't know what the name of this bridge is, but seems like it's a very it's kind of a favorite tourist spot. So many people around. Dieses auch.
Jutro. No dobra. No.
Which place is it? Any idea? No, na? Now we are back near our hostel, and that was a tiring day. It's getting dark now. I'm just looking for a place to have my dinner, and then I'll sleep. Tomorrow at around 11 we'll start our return journey, and maybe like by 7 p.m. I'll reach back home. So that was all about today. But anyways, it's still not dark. I plan to roam around home. So it's quite late now. It's 6 p.m. 6:20 p.m. and now I am planning to go back to home. Full day we have been roaming around, and it's getting cold as well. So now I have to think about my dinner. There's a Spanish restaurant in the nearby. I think I'll be having my lunch there, my dinner there. Overall, I don't know whether the complete Prague is like this, or I roamed around only in tourist places, because somehow I am of the opinion that there were a lot of tourists around when I was roaming around. Let's see. One thing that surprises me is there's so many people around. It's been quite a long time I've seen crowds. In fact, also in Germany I didn't see, also in Cologne I didn't see so much of crowd as I see here. That actually surprises me. It's dinner time, and here in this hostel we have to cook ourselves. So I just brought something to cook, and I'm cooking it. Here you find everything. You find plates, yeah. Then you find cups, you find spoon, and of course you find everything you want. So it's today 9 a.m. and it is 24. Temperature outside is around 3 degrees, and I'm just having my breakfast with coffee, and we plan to go ahead to a castle. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's 9:20 a.m. 24th October 2021. We are going to Prague Castle, right? Prague Castle, and this castle is around 2 kilometers from this place. So we should reach there in 30 minutes. Right. I see on Sunday morning also there's a lot of traffic around. I'm not quite sure whether it's normal or must be a normal only.
Es gab andere Mitarbeiter da auch am Morgen?
Ja. Alles vier zwei Frauen, zwei Männer, alles war da. on the way to that castle, Prague castle, and seems like I was here also yesterday. This seems like I've been here, and as you see, there are so many tourists around. Maybe because it's Sunday, so it's full of tourists. And even the restaurants are already open. It's 9:20 a.m. but still it's buzzing like anything. So we are now on Charles Bridge, and that is the next spot that we are going to visit is the castle. Here it is. It's a brilliant sonalist, it's a brilliant sunlight here today, so my videos will be always better than usual. It's 9:30 and we are very close to this castle. Google suggested a route which was absolutely wrong. That was kind of a shortcut through a private land, and the owner of that private land asked us to pay 50 crowns, that's almost 2 euros, only for reaching the Schloss, reaching the castle through a shortcut. So sometimes Google gives you information which may or may not be correct, so be careful about that. And now we are on the way to castle. It's 9:40 a.m. Temperature around is around 5 degrees centigrade. We combed auto here. Oh, here's the telescope. So this is the entrance of this castle. Oh, seems like people stay here also. Oh, it's a museum entrance. nicht. Aber falls Sie haben eine Castle, warum wohnen Leute hier? Sie sollen direkt im Castle wohnen. So this is the castle. Seems more like Köln Dom. So finally we have reached the castle, and I'm not quite sure if it's open right now or not, but we'll check out. See the church bells ringing. And I see a lot of people, a lot of tourists around. For sure, they must be like me only. And what's there? Yeah. Oh wow. Die offer. Hä? Nee, die kleine Offer. Tiere. Ist das eine Alien-Tiere oder was? So we are roaming around in this castle. This castle is definitely a beautiful one, and I see a lot of tourists around. It's 10:30 now, and very soon we'll start our return journey to hostel, and then back home. The other side now. Okay, so it's 10:30 now, and we are returning back to our hostel, and from there we have to return back to bus station. Yeah, Regiojet bus station. Hey, siehst du, es ist nun geöffnet. It's a tourist place. I see so many people around. Since yesterday, I have seen such a huge crowd around. It's something like it's really a strange thing for me. I'm not used to it now anymore. So we are returning back now. That was a perfect, wonderful place. I love that place as well. And now we have to go back. Einen kurzen Augenblick. So now we are out of castle, just returning back. It's worth to see from this place. Vorsicht mit deinem Handy. So this is the look from the top of this castle, and you see the complete city behind me. So here Google had misguided us. It showed a way to castle from this side, which was actually not the right way, because that's a private land through which we can reach the castle, but that's paid one, and the owner of that place says that they will charge 2 euros for the shortcut, which I think is absolutely nonsense. So now we are returning back. It's 10:35 morning AM, 10:35 in the morning, and temperature is around 5 degrees. But there is a lot of sunlight, and so I feel very warm today. Oh, it's so feeling. We are again back in the same place. I will find out the name of this place. This seems like a city center, at least tourist center. Once again, I see so many people around. Kommt hier. So now it's 12:45 p.m. and we are all set to move out of this hostel. I had some lunch. I'm ready with my luggage and it's time to remove this badge. So we are on the way back to our bus station. It's 13:15 yet. That is 15 minutes past 1 p.m. and our bus is at 2:30. So we have still 1 hour left and we are just roaming around. Ich habe Capsicum gekauft. Das kochen wir. Yeah. We are just killing some time. We have around 1 hour left. Just roaming around here and there. It was buying something for lunch and of course for evening as well. Okay, so we are done with our shopping, our eating and everything, and now we are running to bus station. It's 14:10 yet right now and we are actually going a little short of time, but we'll make it up. The station is just 200 meters from this place, so I'm sure it's not a thing to worry, but we are running. Now we are very close to this station. We made it on time, it's not a big issue, and the bus is at 2:30 p.m. So I had some tough time because my internet is not working, so I'm fully reliable, so I'm fully dependent on Wi-Fi. The station, and we are on time. It's 2:10 p.m. and the bus is at 2:30, so we have a lot of time here now. I see here a lot of people are waiting for their bus. I think they are all in the same bus. So we are waiting for a bus and I think this is our bus. 12 degrees centigrade and yeah, I hope we are in the right, here comes the right bus. Yeah, that's right. So this man is checking the tickets. We have to show the QR code of the online booking tickets. Here is our luggage. That's mine. And now, time to get inside. These buses have a coffee vending machine as well. Here's the machine. And here's a small toilet around. From here we get inside. bus will take us to Cheb, and from Cheb we have to take another bus to Adorf, and then to Elster. Good mask mandatory, so and time is 6:20 p.m. and we are very near to Cheb now. I think it will take another 20 minutes to reach there, and then from there I have next train to Adorf, Germany. The only problem is the next train is at 6 p.m. so we'll have some 15 or 20 minutes time at max if everything goes fine. I hope everything really goes fine.
Doprava pak zase dolová. To je prostě furt pohlavní, jo.
It says Cheb is still 32 kilometers from this place. Okay, so this station is Sokolov.
Pořád jděte. Máme na konci, jak je tam je odbočka doprava a najedete vlastně zpátky do toho autobusáku až 15, si myslím. Tady ta levá řada by to měla být.
Cheb, but we are still to get off the bus and reach the station. It's very less than now. It's 17:50 now. We have only 10 minutes left and we are still in bus. Finally we have reached the station and now time to get down immediately and run. So finally this is Cheb. This is Cheb railway station. Okay, so we are just 5 minutes before time. We have reached Cheb station. Thank God, finally we reached. We are at Cheb station, only 7 minutes before time. And at least we'll definitely get our bus now, our train now. Okay, so thank God, finally everything's fine. And our train is about to come. Very small train and we are just on time. This is the train. It's coming at 18:03 nach Zwickau. Finally here is our train to Zwickau and we will get down at Adorf. So finally we are in train and we are just on time and in 1 hour journey we'll reach Plauen then back home. We'll reach Adorf and then back home to Elster. So it's 18:03 and we have started our journey.
Bedarfshalt. Wenn Sie dort aussteigen möchten, drücken Sie bitte jetzt eine Haltewunschtaste.
Finally we have reached Elster, but we will go to Adorf and from there we'll take another bus back to Elster. Now Adorf is probably only a minute away. It's toilet. Machine with which we can buy tickets. The most important thing is we have to get it stamped here as well. Only buying a ticket is not sufficient. So I we reached Adorf, exactly the same place where we were yesterday morning, and the train is going back. This was a perfect journey. Everything went as planned, no problems at all. And now we'll take a bus to Bad Elster, which will probably come in 10 minutes. So overall, everything's fine. We are very near to our home. This is Adorf. This is Adorf railway station. So it's already night, and here is Adorf station. Here we are at Adorf bus station. Okay, so finally we are in the same bus, and now we will travel back to Bad Elster. Time right now is around 19:09 and temperature around 3 degrees centigrade. Okay, so finally we are done with our trip, and it's what time it is? 19?
It is 1923.
Yeah, so it's 1923. Wonderful trip nach Prague, Cheb, and with a lot of adventure because we had only 7 minutes time in Cheb.
Adventure and also first time trip.
Yeah,
Planned and everything wonderful.
that's right. Yeah. Okay, so if you like our video, please show us your love by striking that like button. See you and bye bye.